Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today we're gonna see a type of deck that I haven't seen in a while. As you can see, the character I have chosen is Maximilian Pegasus, so you maybe kinda know what I'm talking about. But let's see together the deck list. Of course, I'm talking about Toons, the characteristics monsters of Maximilian Pegasus. So pretty easy. As you can see, it's a mashup between Toon monsters, of course, and Invoked. So Invocation and Toons. Why I choose to mash up these two archetypes? Pretty easy. I like the easiness, the facility with which the Toon's monsters can attack directly, so they can finish the duel really quickly, and I just need something to combo with that can let me stall the duel, or also give more power to the attack. And how we can do this? With Invocation and of course Alistair the Invoker, we have the possibility to recycle monsters that we have in the graveyard to special summon big boys like this, like Purgatrio, like Magellaniga, and like Cocytus. With, of course, especially with Cocytus, you will have the chance to stall the game, so to wait until you just draw into your Toon Dark Magician Girl, or in the truth, in every other Toon monsters. So the core of the deck is, of course, it's made up of Toon monsters, 3 Toon Dark Magician Girl. It's the main Toon monsters. Why? Because she can attack the turn she's summoned, she's special summoned, so you can special summon just by tributing one monster on the field, whatever it is, and once that she's summoned, she can attack your opponents directly. So of course, if you have your Toon rule back in your hand, she can make double attack, so it's a one turn KO. Also, in a meta where there are a lot of Dark Magician deck, this Toon Dark Magician Girl also will benefit from every Dark Magician that's in a graveyard. In particular, she's gonna get 300 attacks for each copy of Dark Magician in the graveyard on the field, so pretty useful. Then we have 3 Toon Gemini Health, and also Toon Mermaid, that are monsters that cannot attack the Toon they summoned, but especially Toon Mermaid is just a free special summon that can be used to tribute for a Toon Dark Magician Girl. So take this into account, that Toon Gemini Elf and your manga you run are gonna take your normal summon of the turn. Instead, your Toon Mermaid, your Toon Dark Magician Girl are gonna can be special summoned in every case, in every turn, despite you have normal summoned or not. So why I played Toon Gemini Elf? Because it's pretty easy. It's a little underestimate the fact that she can make your opponent discard one card. So, and also for the fact that she can attack directly, it's pretty easy to make battle damage, of course. And why I play Manga Rerun? A little bit for for the lines that Pegasus has with these monsters, but also because I need a fire monster that I can use for Purgatrio. So only one, because of course it requires 2 tributes to summon, so not that easy. But anyway, it's a little big boss, not that much, but he has all the disadvantages of a normal Toon monsters, because he cannot attack the turn it's summoned, and also you need to pay 500 life points just to attack. But of course, as the others, you can attack your opponents directly if you have your Toon spell card on the field. So um, then we can go next. Of course, you all know these cards. We unfortunately have only one copy of Toon Rollback, one copy of Toon Table of Contents, and one copy of Toon Kingdom. Then we have the core of the invocation deck. So to Alistair the Invoker, if you have 3, I recommend to play all 3, and only instead 2 invocation is enough. Just one, it could be a little bit not enough, because you know there are a lot of Cosmic Cyclone on the in the meta, so they will likely banish invocation. And then we have some defense like Kuriboh. Sphere Kuriboh is always useful because it is not predictable, and also cannot be, you know, removed from the field by a Cosmic Cyclone or a Shiranui effect, for example. And then we have a Treacherous Trap Hole, just in case you just to you know, to fill the slot of the 2 semi-limited cards. You know, as I explained it in the previous video, I like to use the 2 copy of semi-limited cards just because the cards that are in the semi-limited section are too powerful, and not putting any of them to me is a little bit of a spread. So keep in mind that I decided to have a Magallanica that we can summon with Toon Gemini Health, and a Treacherous Trap Hole that is always a stronger card. But of course, if you don't like traps, you can of course use an enemy controller that's very versatile, and also you can use your circulating current, concentrating current. That's one of my favorite cards that I use in a lot of decks. But you know, just for the fact that I cannot play 2, I really don't like to play 1 because it's a little too related on luck, and instead with Treacherous is a little bit different, because if you play 2, 1 is gonna be dead anyway. So it's okay to play 1 Treacherous, but it's not okay to play just one concentrating current. So of course, this to me, so in my opinion. And guys, this is the deck. Of course, the skill is a Toon word, so if you start with no Toon Kingdom, as you will see in the duel replays, you're not gonna likely to draw it very often. So it's the skill is really important. Will make you, you know, start with the possibility to summon Toon monsters, and also you will see that a lot of opponents will fail into destroying my Toon monsters. Why? Because they're gonna Cosmic Cyclone your Toon world, but the text of the Toon monster says that they're gonna be destroyed only if Toon world is destroyed, not banished. So a lot of opponents, as you will see in the duel replays, are going to Cosmic Cyclone my Toon world, and nothing happens because it's not destroyed. So the attacks went through, and I was able to win the duel really easy. Guys, this deck is really fun. It's competitive at least in the legend rank. That's the rank I am in right now. I also ranked up from Legend 1 to Legend 2. Not definitely a top tier, but really a competitive deck, and it's also a lot of fun, of course, especially for people who likes the lines of the characters, as I do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below, and enjoy the replays.